Hong Kong is a fast-moving city. From people to cars, trends to lifestyles, it's all part of the constant bustle that envelops the city. This week on TV, we have a special celebration segment that on one hand reflects the city's fast pace and on the other discovers a hidden gem that some locals aren't even aware of. Let's see what Darren has in store for us.
The Pearl of the Orient, the gourmet paradise. Now these are just a couple of nicknames that people have for Hong Kong over the years. And whilst they're cool nicknames and they mean well, but at this day and age, they're a little bit stale and a little bit cliche, you know? After all the shopping and dining and glamour and fireworks and, ooh, look at the skyline. What else have you got? Well, I found something that's dynamic, exciting, and a little bit wild. You petrolheads are gonna love this one.
We're certainly ready to rev it up for this segment, Darren. The car culture in Hong Kong is a developing scene, but the way it's looking like here, it's an exciting one. Drifting is more than just for thrills. These drivers clearly have the skill to put on a breathtaking show. From corner to corner, round and around, these souped-up rides make it look so effortless. My question is, what else can we expect at the event, Darren?
So, Tommy.
Hi.
I want to talk about the venue first. It's such a massive place. How did it come about?
其實如果真正搞咧，就喺呢2年幾開始嘅。
So you've been here for about 2 years, and it's getting bigger and bigger. More and more people involved.
咁我成日都去啲其他國家，其實佢哋原來好多地方咧，俾人可以好安全地方可以練習佢嘅駕駛技術。我都想香港人可以玩到呢個感覺。
I see. So it's more than just a drifting place. It's more about teaching people car control and things like that. And you've seen it abroad, and you want to bring that culture to Hong Kong.
Yes.
So, is the car community, is it big in Hong Kong?
其實應該都大約係有300-400人啦。佢哋都係各行各業嘅朋友，真係有律師、有牙醫、有心理醫生。咁我哋啲朋友見到佢玩，咪跟埋一齊玩，就會開始越嚟越多咯。
Right, so the community has like 300 to 400 people, and like you said, you've got dentists, lawyers, and doctors and things like that, and they just all love cars, right?
Yes, yes.
So how did this drifting event come about?
我想啲香港人可以喺工作之下放低佢自己嗰個壓力，去 relax 下，睇下我哋車嘅表演，聽下個 music， 可以令到佢哋放鬆。
So you want to bring the car culture to Hong Kong, you want people to enjoy some music, to enjoy the show with the cars, right? So have you brought, just other than cars, have you brought along other friends to help you out?
我哋嘅車手一齊做一次嘅表演就係電單車加呢個私家車嘅 drifting 嘅表演咯。
Right, so with the cars and you've got the stunt guys involved and you want to get the cars and motorcycles to start drifting together. Something like that, is it the first time in Hong Kong?
如果加埋4個轆同2個轆一齊做 drifting 嘅表演，應該係香港第一次。我哋香港人都可以有一班人想去盡量去練習，去做到呢樣嘢嘅，想俾大家知道。
Yeah, so it really is the first time where you get 4 wheels and 2 wheels together. And like you said, more than about the event, it's about bringing that culture to Hong Kong and wanting to let people see what's possible, right?
Yes.
Now I know in Hong Kong, the car culture doesn't always have the best reputation. Some people seem to think they're just having fun, they're not serious, they're a nuisance. With this event, what are you hoping to achieve in terms of the reputation for the car culture?
我想明咧，其實真係一個技術嚟嘅，係真係要練習，要苦練。學咗 drift 咧，令到你救車嘅反應大好多，咁亦都俾人感覺呢樣係一個運動。
The main thing you want people to understand is it is a skill, it is a sport, and it is a practical skill because when it's raining outside and people get into different types of sticky situations, they can save the car, and and that increases safety overall on the road. But I want to ask, what about people who are not into cars?
咁喺漂移表演之外咧，我哋就一路就有音樂，咁俾我哋香港人可以放低佢工作，玩翻2日。跟住小朋友咁啊太太嗰啲就可以帶佢哋玩好多攤位遊戲同埋一啲好得意嘅玩意啊咁樣嘅。
So it's just not for car lovers. You got music for people who love music. You got souvenirs for people who like to shop, and you got fair games for kids to have fun as well. So it really is
一家大細。
Yeah, fun for the family. So with the audience coming, what are you hoping that they can get from the event?
我想俾你知道，我哋香港係有專業嘅人係想即係好唔騷擾人之下，係真係一個運動嚟㗎。我哋想練習我哋好嘅技術，就唔係即係 影響到人亂飛嗰啲人。咁我想俾人知道，原來我哋香港都好多運動員，咁亦都好多 join 埋一齊玩，等香港人開心啲。
Right, so you want people to come here, enjoy the music, and see the cars, see the stunts, see the performance. But more importantly, you want people to understand this is a sport. You know, it's not kind of like a bad culture or anything like that. It's a proper sport with proper skill involved, proper car control, and you just want people to have a good time and enjoy it and relax.
Yes, exactly.
So Cliff, I know you helped organise the event as well.
Yep.
But are you a drifter yourself?
Yes, I am. I started about half a year ago. Ever since I met Tommy, I've always been into cars, and so I got into it.
So how did you go from learning to drift to organising a big drifting event?
I personally work for an engineering company, so all this hardware is mine. So the stage, you know, the seat risers, you know, the lighting and the sound is all going to be coming from me.
Wow, that's quite a big operation. I mean, what's involved this time, aside from drifting?
There's going to be music, there's going to be drifting, there's going to be motorcycle stunts. So we're going to incorporate that all into one big event. Hopefully it'll bring some atmosphere, because I know Hong Kong doesn't have too many events like this.
Yeah. But I mean, given the geographical location and everything that you have to bring, what are some of the biggest challenges that you have to face?
Licensing, getting all the licensing from, you know, the fire department, the buildings department, and, you know, the police. That's the toughest part.
So how did you pick up drifting and how long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it about half a year. I've always been into cars, and ever since I got back to Hong Kong, I met Tommy, and so I've been into it, and there's nothing like it. So
Yeah, no regrets.
no regrets, no.
But is there like a risk of damaging your car though?
Yeah, absolutely.
So is that on the back of your mind when you're doing it?
It is, but as long as you're having fun, it doesn't really matter.
You just gotta let it go,
Yeah,
right?
you just gotta let it go.
Now, aside from the drifting, I know you've got like some motorcycles as
Yeah.
well. What's their involvement? How come they're in this?
There'll be a performance, a motorcycle and drifting performance together, incorporated together, along with music every day. So more towards the nighttime, actually, because there'll be lighting as well. The motorcycles will be doing stunts while we maybe drift around them, and so it'll be all incorporated into like a show.
It's like a little dance, isn't it?
Yeah, it has to be rehearsed.
How do you rehearse for that kind of thing?
I mean, we're all professionals, so we just have a little faith in each other.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
But is it like hair raising though? When you see the bike like just...
Yeah, I think it'll bring the audience something they'll haven't experienced.
Wow. So, what's your connection with motorcycles? How long have you been doing this?
大概13-14年左右啦，應該就係啦。
So you've been doing this for about 13, 14 years, and now you've started a school. What does the training centre, what does the school do?
首先會教一啲特技嘅訓練啦，彎道嘅訓練亦都同時會訓練嘅。咁另外就會係泥地，即係爬雞嘅泥地同埋石地，我哋都會有 training。
Oh, so not just stunt driving, you do like teach people how to corner, go around the corners, and how to deal with different services as well. So it's a lot of things that's related to motorcycle. So speaking of the motorcycle community, is it a big community?
其實近呢幾年揸電單車嘅人係多咗嘅，尤其是係女仔。
Oh, so in recent years there have been more people doing motorcycle, with women especially. Why do you think that is?
因為我哋有學員係女仔嚟學電單車特技嘅。
Oh, so you actually have girls coming, or women, coming to learn stunt driving with a motorcycle. So what do you teach them in a lesson, in a stunt driving lesson?
我哋通常學員嚟到第一時間，我哋會俾一架好似後邊呢架咁啦，改裝咗嘅 stunt bike，就會俾佢喺場地做大細八字，熟習咗架車先。OK 嘅時候，我哋就會教佢啲基本嘅動作，就開始令到個車頭慢慢升起。
You're gonna get them on a special stunt driving bike to do figure of eights, so they know how to control the bikes, and then they can start doing the first wheelie. Right. Are women braver than boys?
其實係嘅，
You think so?
係。
Why is that?
可能我哋嘅駐場教練會教得好啲咯，同埋場地安全同埋提供咗適當嘅保護。
So it's all down to the trainer. If they can make sure the safety is good and you can give them all the confidence, then naturally they will be sort of brave on the bike, which makes sense. So how come you guys are involved in this drifting event this time?
香港首次嘅叫做大型漂移音樂節，咁適逢朋友 Tommy 就係負責人啦，咁就邀請我哋一同去參加呢個表演，咁試下電單車同私家車第一次嘅 crossover。
I see. So this is the first event that you guys have ever done with motorcycle and cars drifting. And you're doing this as a favor to your friend Tommy, because he asked you to do it. Right. So, but exactly, what are you guys doing together in the event?
都係會做翻啲基本動作，wheelie 啊、stoppie 啊、rolling burn 啊。
Rolling burn
係，即係嘅車一路行一路會係個轆空轉嘅，即係同私家車嘅 drift 差唔多，只不過擺咗上電單車度。
Oh, I see. So you keep the back wheel turning with the smoke coming out, and you kind of let the back go, kind of like a drift. So will you be drifting with the cars at the same time?
會係分開先嘅，電單車表演完到私家車，最後就會係私家車同電單車一齊出去表演。
Oh, so first you're gonna start off separately, and then in the end you're gonna come together.
準備嘅功夫都係車嘅基本維修保養啦，因為始終都係未試過同私家車做一個咁大型嘅 event 去合作，所以大家都要配合盡量。
Ah, so it's gonna take time to work with the cars and make sure everything's safe. Are you nervous?
都幾緊張嘅，因為未試過同私家車咁近距離去大家去做一個動作。
Oh, so it's your first time with the cars?
係啦。
How close are you going to be with the cars?
盡量好近咯。
As close as possible?
係，但係我哋隊友 Tommy 係好有信心嘅。
And you're very confident with Tommy?
希望揸電單車嘅人感受多啲唔同電單車嘅樂趣咯，因為電單車分好多種，每種都有唔同嘅樂趣。
So you're hoping that the audience will watch this event and sort of get the passion for motorcycle as you have?
After weeks of prep, it's time to let it ride. Looks like Darren's back to check out the party.
So the last time we were here, we saw a few nice cars, but today it is a completely different game. If you want to judge the level of passion that these people have for the number of cars that are here, this is about to be a hyped. This is building up to be a great event.
The passion is palpable. There are so many hardcore car lovers here showing off their pride and joy rides. And when they take the track, the roaring of the cars get the adrenaline pumping. You can smell the burning rubber, and of course, the spectacle of it all happening right here in Hong Kong. This event is starting to look like a scene in a car racing movie. With trophies up for grabs and their reputation on the line, the competition is hotter than the weather. I can't imagine how these drivers are feeling behind the wheel.
So Ethan,
Yep.
this is your ride.
Yeah, this is my ride.
Yeah. Do you have a name for your car?
This car named PG Cup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a she.
She.
It's a she. It's a girl.
Yeah, fair lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fair lady. So this is my lady.
How was your run out there?
It's fine. Also, just qualify, and I can ride for the next run.
Okay. Do you feel confident?
Very.
Very.
Yeah.
Why? Why are you so confident?
Yeah, because I practice
You practice.
every weekend. I practice.
Wow.
Yeah, and I have confidence for my skill.
How long have you been drifting?
It's around 1 year.
1 year.
1 year.
Is that all? Is it difficult to learn?
Not really difficult. Yeah, you need to pay more time with your car, and you have to have a place for you for the drift, for practice.
Is it difficult to find places to practice in Hong Kong?
Very difficult.
Why is that?
Yeah, because you know, Hong Kong, you can find the big area for drift, and also drift not very popular in Hong Kong. In outside, you can see Japan, USA, you can see many drift cars, many match, they can play every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are there a lot of other places in Hong Kong with these sort of competitions?
Yeah, actually now very many matches will start from here. And so now we have the place, so we can have the match.
Right.
Yeah, so we can join the game.
How much do you like this?
100%.
100%.
100%.
Right, so how many competitions have you been in?
Around 3 times.
3 times.
Three
This
times.
is your third.
Yeah.
Have you won any of them?
Not yet.
No?
Maybe today.
Third time lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you hoping that this drifting car community will get bigger in Hong Kong?
Yeah, I believe we're bigger in Hong Kong
Why do you believe it will become bigger?
because now you can see many racers right here. Very many racers will join in, and many people will know Hong Kong also have the drift. Yeah.
The drifting scene definitely bring like-minded individuals together. But there are so many of the bells and whistles that attract even more. Looks like Darren is roaming around the event to see it for himself and to indulge in the fun and excitement. Everywhere you look, there are smiles and every corner has something new to discover. Drifting is so much more than just the cars. There is just so much to see, so much to take in, and so many more people to talk to.
Hi guys. So you guys are here to model today.
Yeah.
But do you guys like drifting? Do you like cars and things like that?
Actually, we quite like this event, but we haven't tried it.
Yeah, we want to try it.
Yeah. Maybe if you ask one of these guys, they'll give you a ride, right?
We did.
Yeah?
But they are focusing on the competition.
What do you think of this event? Is it exciting?
Yes, of course. It is quite nice, and the environment is really nice.
Yeah.
And the people are very nice and inviting us to take the photo, chit-chat. So we love these vibes.
Why do you think it is so hard to get this kind of event in Hong Kong?
I think the society not accept of the racing car. They think it is quite dangerous, maybe.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Yeah. Do you think this event will help change the reputation?
Sure, because we have seen a lot of adults bring a lot of kids to see and take photo. I think let's start with the kids.
Yeah. It's actually quite a nice family atmosphere,
Yeah.
isn't it? Hello.
Hey, how
Are you a bit of a car fan yourself?
on and off. So, I mean, I'm from the UK. You know, cars have always been a part of my upbringing, riding in cars and stuff. But this is super cool. There's some really great bespoke cars. It's awesome.
Have you been to any other drifting events in Hong Kong? Or?
Never.
So this is something quite new.
Yeah, this is our first, isn't it?
Yeah. What did you guys think?
What did you think? You liked it?
Is it fun? Yeah.
It was awesome. Yeah, we had a great time. So, I think he enjoyed watching the cars rip round the circuit, and we got wet as well, didn't we? Which was funny.
Yeah. I know that, cars usually are something for dads.
Yeah.
But did you find something for the children as well?
I think the kiddies area, all the little cars that he can jump in and out of, it was awesome. So yeah, something for everyone today.
Would you like more events like this in Hong Kong in the future?
Absolutely, it was awesome.
Yeah, it's a good day for family, right?
Absolutely, a great day for family. So we're all here, so my wife's here, I'm here with my son, and yeah, we had a great time. I'd love to get in one of these cars and have a little rip round at some point, wouldn't we? Yeah?
Would you like to become a bit of a drifter yourself?
Why not? Why not? I think you will, right?
Do you want to have a go on the little cars?
Yeah?
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Hello.
So are you a little bit of a car fan yourself as well?
I am, and my son's a big car fanatic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you have fun today?
Yeah.
Yeah? What did you like?
Blue.
The blue
Blue.
car. You like the racing?
Yeah.
Were they going really fast?
Yeah.
Like what? Like, can you do it for me? Wow, excellent. So I guess it's fun for everyone today, huh?
Yeah, we brought the whole family out. My daughter's here, my wife's here. Yeah.
Is it the first time you've been to something like this in Hong Kong?
In Hong Kong, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
He's never seen racing in live either.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's really like a great first experience for you and your son.
Of course, of course.
Would you like to see more events like this in Hong Kong? Do you think Hong Kong needs more events like this?
You want to see more? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Are you nervous? Do you think it's dangerous?
No.
Wow, you're a brave boy. You're braver than me.
Bringing people of all ages together for an event of this scale, for a scene that is only developing, is as promising as it can get and one that is worth celebrating. From the teams of drivers, event organizers, sponsors, production crew, and volunteers, the efforts in putting the show together certainly looks like it's paying off in a great way. This incredible spectacle is one for the books and will hopefully kickstart more opportunities for this passionate crowd to continue building this thing up.
What an event! Now, Hong Kong's car culture isn't the biggest in the world, but they're so enthusiastic about their sport. And the people behind the scenes have put in so much time and effort into making this wonderful event really for everyone. And as for me, I think this is more than about drifting cars. I think this is about the celebration of the determination of those with big, big dreams. And it just goes to show, even in a small place like Hong Kong, when there is a will, there is a way.
That is most definitely the case, Darren. And here comes the stunt bikes to wrap things up. As the event runs into the night and to the end, it's not hard to see the promise and potential of this budding culture. Like every celebration, it comes to a fantastic finish, but also marks a new beginning to work towards a brighter future. On that note, hope you enjoyed this very special episode with us. Good night, and see you all next week.